The more you obtain success, your life has to change. Your surroundings have to change. Your entourage has to be people that's really there and care about you and not just there for the bread or for the benefits. And, it's going to take some trials and tribulations to really figure it out and trim the fat and get it right. But you got to start somewhere. So the quicker you blow up, the harder it's going to be because you're doing it on a whim now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Just figuring it out on the spot.
Mm-hmm. It's a midnight tournament. I put a basketball court on my block, and it was a nice tournament. And we just won the championship.
Uh-huh.
So after all of the madness died down and all that, I had a bottle of rosé that I was going to drink on the crate. And somebody gassed him. Nicky Black, actually, I think gassed him to open the bottle. But I was playing with him, but I was also showing them, it's the principle of things that it's little things in life that could get you hurt. On head collision, I'm a problem and nobody can solve them. I'm long division on the road to success, but it's more of a mission. They said I would be dead or I was going to prison. One of them is certain, but the other one isn't. I made rare decisions, rock diamonds that impaired your vision, even supplied y'all years for lism. Like I'm just starting, but I got years of wisdom. Stripes I got, nigga. Music goes off feelings, like an album or something. Something has to happen. Like I recorded my first album. My first solo album in Miami. Mm-hmm. We rented one of Al Capone's mansion, a mansion that Al Capone owned. So we lived it up and did it real big with the chefs, the maids, and the luxurious cars and guest house and all of that. Mm-hmm. So that was an experience within that. Mm-hmm. And my second solo album, Kiss of Death, I just did it right in my hometown, right in our studio, nothing too fancy, just going in, knocking it out. So, it all goes off how you feel. Like, our album's really a bunch of feelings. Yeah. And that's the same with the tracks. Like, sometimes you get the music and you want to write something like a story. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes you feel it's like a party vibe. So you got to go off how you feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to have a career, this is like the NFL, this hip-hop industry. Not for long. So you can make a career out of it. You got to be blessed, able to put my son through college, see him graduate, psychology, buy my mom a house, blow a bunch of money on a bunch of dumb shit in the early years, but to be a business owner and still going, still financially great is a beautiful thing, it's a blessing. Timing is everything and it's all who you know. Mm-hmm. So, my man, he went upstairs, but my hype man, one of the guys who's on stage with me, he went to school with us, and he's married Jay Blige's first cousin. Oh, so we had that outlet right there, yeah. After him right there, Jay Blige, that's my man. So once we was able to make the music, once we thought it was good enough, we had him right there. All right, we ready now, pass this to Mary. And, gotta thank the Lord and the powers above for that, for knowing who you know, because this is one of those kind of games. It's all who you know, really. Yeah. You gotta learn as much as you can learn. As much as you want to be the nicest nigga and the sharpest sword, you gotta learn the business as much as you can learn it. You gotta get a staff around you that's for you and for the cause, and all of it is a whole bunch of other things besides the marketing, this music, and all that you need to know to make your brand move, and that's what we had to learn.